You probably get those mental health or uplifting videos from people telling you things like you matter or you deserve to be happy, or there are people who would support you. And there might have been some times where you have doubted that, or you may have believed it for a while, but the more people repeatedly tell you that you are loved, it just kind of comes off as like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. But deep down, you still have that feeling that no one really cares, or there are too many fake people in your environment that it's hard to believe there's a single soul that has any ounce of empathy for other people, much less you. Yeah, as cliche as all that sounds, it's still true. Your environment might be what's making you think that. By environment, I mean either in your neighborhood, your town, your city, your friends, if you have people like that around you, or maybe even your family may have treated you like this. And if any of those are the case, then I'm sorry that you have or are experiencing that. But I just want to let you know that, as I said before, even though you hear people say, you know, you matter or people care about you, it is true. Some people care. Some people actually have empathy. Your feelings are valid, and it shouldn't be determined by what another person feels. Now, if you're a victim of mental abuse, then I understand that not letting another person's opinions influence your own is easier said than done. But still, I think the more you do it, the better you'll be at not letting anyone screw you over. You've likely also heard that it's not really healthy to care about other people without putting yourself first, especially if the other person just isn't going to show that kind of respect back, so it's just not worth it. That I absolutely understand, but at the same time, as a human being, one of the best virtues to have, at least in my opinion, is empathy. It's not weak to have feelings. It's not weak to have hospitality. Now, I know this is like, I'm making this video because of course it's suicide prevention month. It's a mental health kind of month. But the thing is, I'm talking about mental health in general though. Like it's not weak to express your feelings, especially in a way that's civil, and it's not woke to show respect to other people. I mean, heck, I don't even really see a problem with being woke anyway at this point. You would rather be informed and aware of other people than show a lack of care of people around you. Now, that's a whole different topic. But still, don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking you aren't supposed to feel a certain way, because their experiences are not yours. If you're the type to get angry at someone or something that the other person doesn't think is that big of a deal, well, likely whatever the situation is, it might be a big deal for you because you've probably dealt with problems like that, like that with many other people. And it's not just with people, like just in general, like you probably dealt with like certain issues in certain circumstances, and whether it's like mental health issues, or maybe just some conditions that you have, like just something about you that you'd never really, you probably never talked about it with anybody because you thought people wouldn't care or even understand. And that's not really your fault. It's just that there are parts of global society that have made it like this. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like everybody and their dog is like this. There are people with relatable stories who would care. There may be people who you would not expect at all to have the same issues. Maybe your favorite YouTuber has had or has now these maybe some mental health issues that they don't talk about. Like low-key, you probably think I'm fake, just making videos with semi-exaggerated expressions and reactions, but I do actually care about you guys. But I don't have to keep reminding you that I'm thankful for you watching my videos. You'll know by the fact that I'm still here making videos for you guys, both entertainment and serious videos like this one. But the thing is, this shouldn't be tied to a month. This shouldn't be tied to a month. This should be a thing we should be aware of all the time. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, this is the specific month for that, but I'm just saying this is something I'm hoping a lot of us are thinking about all the time. So as I said before, there's a lot out there that shows that you are not alone with your problems, and there are people that are willing to help you. While I can't really do everything myself, we can all make the effort to make our lives better and get help whenever and however we can. No one has the right to control your feelings or your way of going about things. Don't let anyone make you think you are irrelevant. Remember to love yourself and one another. Shoot, it's all gone.